Hey guys, it's Missy Wolf, and we are back at CMA Fest 2018, day 2 with Sylvia. How are you?
I am doing great because today my CD comes out.
Oh my
Finally,
gosh, finally.
Second bloom.
I love it. I love it. And you are gorgeous, by the way. I just need to say
thank
that
you.
purple on you is just absolutely stunning, and makes your eyes just pop.
Oh, well, thank you. You know, this is the top I was wearing on the cover of my record. I thought, so I have to wear it today in honor
Right?
of the release of the record. Yeah.
I love that. So how long did it take you to create this project?
We began working on it about a year ago.
Oh, wow.
Right
Okay.
at a year ago. I think it was a year in June. So
That's
yes,
awesome.
and it's been just a beautiful experience. And for the folks out there who might not know, I took the songs that I had hits with in the 1980s and have re-recorded them. And given them a whole new set of clothes, as you
Yes,
might, as a metaphor.
absolutely.
I love the recordings from the 80s. They were great. But as I've continued to grow as an artist and write new music and put out records, I put out a record about a year and a half ago called It's All in the Family. And it's the music I do is probably, I would describe it as a little more acoustic in nature, but it's fully produced. But, you know, mandolins and banjos and fiddles and strings and acoustic guitar, electric guitar. Anyway, I'm just so excited, as you can tell. I'm just running off at the mouth here because I'm just so excited.
I love that, and I didn't want to stop you, but there's something that I always hear from artists, and it's as they grow, they like to look back on their other songs, and some artists choose to, give them a new spin and kind of play with them a little bit, and then other artists don't, because and it's great, and but I love to see what they can do with it. I love when they take their own material and think, okay, now that I know this and this and this, and I've had these experiences, what can I do with it? And so it's fun, and I'm excited. I'm sure your fans are going to absolutely love the fact that you're doing that.
Well, I hope they do. I am so happy with how the record turned out. I was just, as you were saying what you just said, I reminded me of James Taylor. Through the years, James Taylor, he had some of his first hits like in the 70s, I guess. And he has continually through the years re-recorded many of his songs.
Yeah.
And it brings them back to life again. And that was my hope with Second Bloom, that these songs would bloom a second time.
Absolutely. I love that. And I also love that you are a life coach. Please tell me how you got started in that, because I think most of us should actually have a life coach in our lives, because we get to points where we don't know what road to take.
Yes.
We don't know where to go. We don't know how to even just navigate the one that we're on.
Exactly.
So,
And you just described really what coaching is about. It's about helping people find that inner voice that I believe we all have, this inner guidance. But we're often very tuned to listening out here. We want somebody to tell us what to do. And as a coach, I do not give advice. That's not really what I do. What I do is ask a lot of questions, and those questions naturally arise out of hearing somebody's story and out of my curiosity about because I do believe that the answers are inside you, not me. For you,
Yes,
your
absolutely.
answers are in there. It's my job to help you get some clarity about what it is, how to navigate that path, and how to make that decision. You know? And sometimes you can't make decisions because you don't even know what your options are.
So you helping get others to think and realize. I mean, because it could take one question where you ask it a certain way, and then, wow, I've never actually thought about that before. And then when they come up with an answer, it can be very, very, very revealing. And I love that you do that and you help people with that.
Well, and I think part of it is helping people drop down out of thinking about or trying to think their way into a decision, and drop it a little bit down into the heart. It's like you don't, totally jump off the thinking mind, but you bring it down into the heart and into the gut. We always talk about gut decisions or gut feelings. So if we really bring those questions down into our whole body, it's amazing the intelligence that we have access to that we usually just relegate to right here.
Yes. And then if you're like me, that's kind of an issue.
It's an issue. It is a human issue.
Yes, it is.
Listen,
It is.
it really is not personal. It is,
Right?
everybody's doing that.
Yeah, and I mean, especially with CMA Fest week, because you get up early, you stay up late, you're running. Yeah, it's more of an issue for me this week, I think, than most. But so what do you have going on the rest of CMA Fest?
Well, today I'm at I'll start from 2 to 4 in the afternoon. I will be at my booth. I have a booth this year at CMA Fest. Fanfare X, I guess they call it now.
Yeah.
It's booth 104, and I'll be there from 2 to 4 every day, actually, signing autographs, taking pictures, and selling my new CD.
I love that.
And then at 4:30, I'll be over at Ernest Tubb Record Shop. And they will also have my CD there, and I'll be meeting and greeting the fans and signing CDs. And then we'll go from there to Piranha's, where you guys are sponsoring the concert tonight. And I'll be on at 7 o'clock.
Yes, I can't wait to see you perform live because I have not gotten to see you perform live. So
well, good.
I'm pretty excited. And fans at home, if you don't have a chance to see her, we are going to bring you live footage. So stick around, and we're going to bring you more from Sylvia. We'll see you soon.
Bye.
Sitting in a restaurant, she walked by. I seem to recall that certain look in your eye. I said, "Who's that?" You said with a smile, "Oh, it's nobody." Ah, nobody. Well, maybe that explains the last 2 weeks. You called me up, dead on your feet, working late again. I asked who with, you said nobody. Ah, nobody. Well, you're nobody called today. She hung up when I asked her name. Well, I wonder, does she think she's being clever? Oh, you say nobody's after you. Oh, the fact is, what you say is true. But I can love you like nobody can. Even better. You got it. I see your lips moving. Late last night, we went for a drive. You were miles away. I asked, who's on your mind? You said nobody. Why do you ask? Oh, her again. I could have told you that. We came back home, got ready for bed. I said to myself, I've got one shot left. You're still mine, and I won't stand in line behind nobody. Oh, nobody. Well, you're nobody called today. She hung up when I asked her name. Well, I wonder, she's being clever, clever. Oh, you say nobody's after you. Oh, the fact is, what you say is true. But I can love you like nobody can. Even better. We got another chorus coming up here, so you have one more chance. I want to hear you sing out this time, all right? Here we go. Oh, you're nobody called today. Well, I wonder, does she think she's being clever, clever? Oh, you say nobody's after you. Oh, the fact is, what you say is true. But I can love you like nobody can. Even better. Thank you all. Good night. Thank you for being here. And there's more music to come, all right? Thank you.